1.
Patriarcha, Chapter 1. That the first kings were fathers of families. Since the time that school divinity began, there have been a common opinion maintained, as well by divines as by divers other learned men, which affirms mankind is naturally endowed and born with freedom from all subjection, and at liberty to choose what form of government it needs, and that the power which any one man hath over others was at first bestowed according to the discretion of the Most.
Yeah, we sure can. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Sonic Forces.
So,
last time we had Brian read his plan, and now we're having caught up in a philosophical treatise by John Locke. This is what happens when you combine taking AP Euro with being a lemur with 0 brain cells deep down at heart.
As if the height of human felicity were only to be found. Never remembering that the desire of liberty was the first cause of the fall of Adam.
This is a combination, right? Okay,
However, this book continued after they attained
you can
great
fastball?
reputation.
Oh yeah.
It is not found in the ancient
Jake, wouldn't it be funny if you didn't
fathers
hit the
and
boost
doctors of
panels?
the primitive church. It contradicts the doctrine and history of the Holy
Okay, that's
Scriptures.
Wait,
oh no! I didn't see those ones all.
The constant practice of all ancient monarchies and the very principles of the law of nature. It's hard to say whether it be more earnest in divinity or dangerous in philosophy. Yet upon it,
So
this doctrine,
this is a video that we're
Jesuits
playing.
and some overzealous papers
Keep
of
it
the
going,
Geneva
Connor.
Discipline
Wait,
have built a perilous
dude, I wonder if this is
conclusion,
written before
which
the
is that the
convention.
people or multitude have power to punish or deprive the prince if he transgress the laws of the kingdom. Witness Parsons and Buchanan.
Oh yeah, we're just
The
I think
first,
we're
under the
fucking
name of
taking over
Dolomite,
Eggman's
in the first chapter of the
toxic
book,
factory right
labors to
now.
prove that the
But
king
then again, if you're paying attention to
chastised
this
by
game's
their
plot,
commonwealth.
well, I don't know what you're
later
really
in his
doing.
book, they jury reigning a food
Hey, also,
maintains a liberty of the people to dispose their prince. Cardinal Bellarmine and Calvin look both a squint this way.
since we're reading John Locke, we can brand this video as
This
educational.
desperate decision, whereby kings
gonna
are
get
made
so many
subject to censures and deprivation.
Yeah,
No, literally when I upload this
Subject
video, I'm
matter
just not even
as
going to mention that
authors
it's
of
Sonic
it conceive.
Forces. I'm just going to brand this as a John
a
Locke
necessary
video.
consequence of the former
Like
position
Audible.com.
of the supposed natural equality and freedom of mankind and liberty to choose what form of government
Dude,
it
is
needs.
this our niche? We just play video games while reading shit
Oh,
on
John Haywood, Adam Blackwood, John
I think if we just held
Bartlett,
white, we'd be able to get out of that.
Oh really?
Confuted both
I
kings
don't
and
know.
points.
It seemed to work
Yet
fine
all
for this then.
when they come
Yeah.
to
I don't know
mankind,
though.
come to the argument
This is
drawn from the natural liberty and
Probably one of the
equality
better
of
levels of
mankind.
this game.
Do what one can
I mean,
say and
Because
fit
you know
for the
there's
truth
challenges of some
unquestioned.
kind.
Yeah,
Not so
it's
much as
challenging,
denying
it's
or opposing
platforming.
it, whereas if
Although
but
it's not quite
did
that
but confuse
fast.
the first error in its principle, the whole
Like, I feel like
fabric
if
of
levels
this
are
vast
the same
engine of
problem,
popular sedition
is you either have a good
would
level or you have a
down
fast
of
level.
itself.
And Sonic levels
The
don't feel like
rebellious
Sonic levels
consequence
unless
which
they're
follows
fast.
this prime
But then when
cause
they're
for the
fast,
natural
they're not like
freedom of
engaging.
mankind may be my sufficient point for a modest
Yeah.
explanation of the original truth. Much has been
I
said,
think that's the
and
problem
by
with,
many,
with,
for the,
with Sonic
for
in
the
general.
affirmative.
Or at least it
Equity
was.
requires
Whoa.
an ear
Wow.
be reserved a little for the negative. In
Are we
this
done yet?
discourse, I shall
Almost.
do
Almost
Yeah.
there!
Yeah.
And we're done!
First, I am very endued to
Yeah.
meddle with the mysteries of state. Such
Oh, damn, that was
arcana
quick.
imperi, or cabinet
Oh,
councils.
we got the dealing
the
mission bonus.
vulgar may not
Can't
pry
believe they're
into,
still dealing
If
with
influencing
stomping a
fate
Sonic stage.
is given
That
to
was a
the
daily
meanest
mission.
artificer in his own craft. How much more is it then? Due to a
Oh my
principle
God, how long
of
is this?
secret
Brian,
of
what are you
government
up to right now?
that causes an end of the greatest
Oh, damn,
political
okay.
and politic actions
Get
in
on my
most
level,
state,
bitch.
dazzle the eyes
Get on my
and
level,
exceed the
bitch.
capacities of all men.
No.
Gold.
Save
Oh,
only
got
those
gold
that are
bodysuits.
hourly versed
Oh,
in
yeah.
managing public affairs. Yet since
Yo, we got something
the
about
rule
flying
each man to know in
cards.
That's another
what
secret
to
level.
obey his prince
Oh.
cannot learn
No
without a
law
relative
where we're not
knowledge
doing that.
of those points
Absolutely
wherein the sovereign
not.
may command. It is necessary when the commands and
Oh, we
pleasures
took the
of
balance. This is a
superiors
turning
come
point.
abroad
This
and
is
call
this
for
is a turning
obedience
point.
that every man know how to regulate his actions or his suffering.
Ooh, I get to
For
play the
according to
death
the quality
egg.
of being commanded,
I kind of like that
active
stage.
or
Good on
passive
you.
obedience is
Oh yeah.
yielding.
Yeah,
And
good on
this
me
is not
and
to limit
not
the
you,
prince's
because you're
power, but to
friggin'
the extent of
stupid.
his subjects' obedience by giving to Caesar the things that are Caesar. Secondly, I am not
Right,
to question a
talking
quarrel
into
at the
actor
right or
language.
whether
How
it's
long is
this
that?
or
It's
any other nation.
understandable.
My
Like I have
task is
homework to do.
chiefly to inquire from whom
Yo, I thought I
these
just
first
died.
came. Not to
Oh,
dispute
yeah.
what or how many of these are, but whether
But
they were
not
derived
quite.
from the laws of natural liberty or from the grace and bounty of princes. My desire and hope that the people of England
Oh,
may
no.
and do enjoy as ample privileges as
almost
any
died.
nation under heaven. The greatest liberty in the world, if it duly considered,
These buttons are cool.
is for a people to live under a monarch. It is the Magna Carta of this kingdom. All other
Morgan.
shows or pretexts of liberty are but several degrees of slavery, and the liberty only to destroy liberty.
It's done.
If-
Oh,
No.
oh my god!
If such a maintain
going
the
to keep
natural
going.
liberty of mankind, take offense at the liberty I take to examine it. They must take heed that they do not deny by retail that liberty which they affirm by wholesale. For if the thesis be true, the
Well, then my
hypothesis will fall
He's spitting
that all
straight
men
facts
may
right
examine
now.
their own
Vector.
charters, deeds, or
No,
evidence
Connor.
by which they claim and hold the inheritance or
Did
freehold
Vector
of
say
their
words?
liberties.
Did Vector have dialogue? So I didn't
Per-
see it.
Yes, but
Thirdly,
I don't blame you in
I
this game.
must not detract from the work of all the learned men
There
who
should
are
be a
contrary
playable
opinion
Vector
in
mod.
the point
Hell
of
yeah.
natural liberty. The
Sonic
profoundest
One.
scholar that ever
Yes.
was have
Oh, no,
known
Vector
has
should
not
just be a
been able
character
to
in this
search out
game.
every truth that is discovered.
Yeah,
Neither
that's better.
Aristotle,
Give me the chaotics
nor
back, dude.
Hooker in divinity.
No, there should just be a Vector video game.
Yet I reverence
Not
and
even the
judge
chaotics,
its
just
existence.
Vector.
Just
And
Vector?
confess myself
Yes.
wholly
Okay.
to errors too in this. Something
I
that
want
found
a
recent
Vector
memory
to talk about
guided
video
me in
game.
my discovery
Dude, it'll just
of
be
that
like
truth,
it'll
which
just
I
be him
persuaded
DJing.
myself to make this fix.
No, what if they made a
Or
Vector to
sometimes
talk about
may
video
seem
game,
that a
and it
giant
was the best
so
Sonic game made
promotes
in
one
years?
truth is curiously searched after.
I mean, they could do
Another
it,
must
given how
necessarily
bad
be
recent
connected.
Sonic games have been.
Late writers
I don't
have
doubt
taken
they
too much
could.
upon
I really
from
don't.
subtle school.
Vector becomes the new main
Who are to be sure
character.
to thrust down the kingdom.
Who even are main characters in
Who
the Sonic
is
series
the
anymore?
safest course to advance
It's either just like
of the
Sonic,
king,
Tails, and
that so
Eggman,
the
or like
apple
they have
power
all the
might be
characters in their
taken
power elements.
place of the green.
They do one of the two.
Most many and ignorant subjects have been
Speedrun
forced to this man.
strats!
Man may become a martyr for his country by being a traitor to his friends.
Oh my god.
Where the new coined distinction of subjects
Like this video if you
patriots
agree.
is most
I thought
unnatural
Ryan's speech was long.
since the
This is oh my god.
foundation
Oh no,
between the
Brian
king
could have kept
and
going.
people is
Oh,
so
yeah.
He
great
just
that
chose to
their
have mercy.
well-being is so
Wait,
requisite.
Connor, when it's your turn, give it to me and tell me where you left off.
Oh my god. His Connor is barely capable of going still.
Oh,
I'll do it.
okay.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, you're the drama guy. It's probably better if you do it, actually.
Okay, this has been your history lesson for now. I need a break.
Damn.
Do we need Brian to continue where Connor left off?
He's reaching out his hand. Oh.
To make evident the
Here we
grounds
go.
of this question about
Guys, Brian's continuing where Connor started.
I will lay down some passages of Cardinal.
So our commentary might not be that cohesive.
That
Actually, it's very cohesive. But at least we're having a good time doing it. Just think about it like that.
Civil power, say you, is instituted by men. It is in the
And that's
Oh,
the
did
stage.
that didn't blow? I wish I could blow. But just keep you.
This power is
Yes.
immediately in the whole multitude.
Dude, what if
as
we
the
made
subject
biscuits?
of it? For this
Oh,
power is
I'm so good at
in
this
the
game.
divine
Oh,
But
yes.
this divine law has
Feels
given
so
this
good.
power to no particular man.
Oh,
Is the positive
Mustache.
law
Oh my
taken
god.
away,
look
there
at
is
that.
Oh,
left
oh
no
my god.
reason why amongst the multitude
Piss
who are
rocket.
equal, one
Anklets.
rather given
Yo,
by the
piss knee
multitude
braces.
to one man, or
Piss
more by the same
That is
law.
actually
For the
That is a
common
No,
law,
no,
does not
the one we
exercise
have,
this
the one
power,
we had on
therefore
before is
it
much
bound
more
to
of a
bestow it upon some one man.
Dude, this is such a good cutscene.
It depends upon
And
the
Theodore
consent
Roosevelt
of the
explodes.
Yes.
Damn.
ordained
Oh yeah.
over themselves a king or consul or other magistrates. And if there be a lawful clause, the multitude may change the kingdom into an
It's funny because they're
Or
robots.
Thus far, Bella.
Before the plan is executed.
What? In which passages are comprised
It's tactical.
of
Oh, no.
all that ever I have read or heard produced for the national liberty
Dude, isn't
of the
it
subject.
angry?
Before I
Angst.
examine
Angst.
or refuse these thoughts,
Yes.
I must a little first some observations. What the fuck? I must a little make
Don't you dare lose.
some observations
Nope.
upon
Keep
this.
going.
For a second, I thought that was
Keep
part of-
going!
For a second, I thought the what the
First,
fuck was
he-
part of the
he
script.
says that by the law of
John
God,
Locke says, what the
power
fuck?
is immediately
The
in
power
the
of
people. Hereby he makes God to be the immediate author of a democratic.
Wait, why is there
state.
secret stages on the death?
For
Note?
democracy is nothing else but the power of the
Wait, we need
multitude.
to fix pee pee poo poo
If
first.
if this be true,
Wait,
not only
Wait,
Aristotle,
Brian, it's your speech. Wait, is it
but
not
all
my turn?
monarchies,
Oh, I'm sorry.
are
it's my
altogether
stage
unlawful,
bad.
as being ordained as he
Should we
thinks,
fix PP?
by men,
Yes.
whereas God himself hath chosen a democracy.
Okay, what are we giving it? Are
Secondly,
we giving the piss
He
classes?
holds
Yes.
that although a democracy
God, I just pretend to be
be
poo poo.
the
Hopefully the
ordinance of
mustache,
God,
too.
yet
Oh no.
the people have no
Up
power
there.
to
No,
Upper
let's
right.
not make
which
poo
God
poo literally a guy. Yeah, give her
the only
that.
power to
Fucking
give
Oh,
away their
that's-
power whereby there it
Ow!
What else?
that there
No, I think
can
this is
be
good.
no
Do you think this is
democratical
good?
government, because
Yeah, we're good.
Do you change the
the
weapon?
people must
No.
give their power to one
Piss
man
whip.
or to
Piss
some
whip.
few,
Good.
which
Yep.
maketh either a regal or aristocratical estate which the multitude
Take
is
turns
tied
reading
to,
it.
Yeah.
even by the same law of nature which originally gave them the power. And why they don't
Give
say
it a boost to win, dude.
the
Why? Yeah.
multitude may change the kingdom into a democracy. Thirdly, he concludes that if there be a lawful fire, the multitude may change. Here I would
He chose the more engaging
know
way.
who shall
I
judge
got on
the
this level
lawful
multiple
fire.
times by simply holding the wire.
If the
Might not be the
multitude,
best
for
way to
I
hold
see
wire.
nobody else can. Then
No,
this
GP
is a
sections are fine.
testament
GP sections are
and
fine.
dangerous conclusion. 3. I come now to examine that argument which is used by Bella, and is the one and only
Dude,
argument
yes.
I can
No, I'm
find
thirsty for
produced
pee-pee,
by
hungry for
my
poo-poo,
office
Yes.
and I'm
for
hungry
the
and
proof
thirsty for
of the natural
pee-pee.
of the people.
Oh yeah.
It
Well
is
said.
thus framed
Dude,
that
I
God
would drink
hath
pee-pee
given or ordained
Don't get
evidence
around
by
it.
Scripture, by God, hath
yes.
given its
I wonder what I've done
Oh,
to you someday.
yes.
because by nature all men
I've
are
done this to
equal.
myself.
Therefore, he hath given power to
Perhaps.
people or multitude. To
Ah,
answer
yes,
this reason,
homing
drawn
tack
from
fodder.
the equality
Yeah.
of men
Oh,
by
I got
nature.
You got past the section
I
got
will
multiple times
first
and I
use
couldn't
the
do it.
help
well,
of Bella's
not
Section
there.
is fine.
himself, whose very words are these.
And Metropolis looks so
If
different.
many men have been together, created
I don't
out
think it's
of
the same
earth,
location.
they all are.
I think it's
to
just
have
called
been
Metropolis.
entities.
Because
Fashion.
Sega couldn't be
Princes
bothered
over
with
there.
it.
Posterity.
I'm pretty sure it had like a similar
in these
theme though,
words,
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
this looks
We
like,
have
this looks
a
like a really
epic
boring
confession
future.
That creation made man prince of his
Oh,
posterity.
huh? You got
And indeed,
impaled.
not only Adam,
Sonic
but
dies,
the
huh?
And now you're at full health.
partition, patriarch.
How
had,
how
by
creepy
right
bosses
of
work.
fatherhood,
Oh my
royal
god, Sonic
authority
hit spikes,
over
but then he got impaled and died with blood.
patriarchs,
Oh,
say
spooky.
he.
Oh my god, Mario
Now,
jumps on a
with
Goomba and it
power.
gets crushed and it explodes in the blood and guts. Creepy
You
pasta.
testify, for as Adam was lord of his
No, this is
children,
how creepy pasta
so his
really works.
children under
King
him had
DDD loses his
power over
Cheerios
their
and goes berserk.
but still
Mario
with
crawls out of
some
my Wii U and calls me a bitch.
subordination to first parent. who
Yo,
is
honestly,
paramount.
I'm surprised that Mario hasn't caught out the Nintendo Switch.
All generations as the
Oh yeah. Hey, you a bitch!
You're playing Sonic as a Hedgehog.
I
I'm talking
not
about deep
then
philosophical things that do
the
not
children of Adam, or
understand.
any man else, can be free from subjection.
Dude, I
Nigga,
can't-
come on!
I can't believe
And
this is showing ostriches and that's all you're doing.
Being
Oh.
the fountain.
And that's the stage.
Oh, this is a really stupid part
By
of
the
the game.
ordination
Oh, yeah, this game is
of God
dumb.
himself,
This one's dumb.
it follows that civil power.
It's your turn to play.
Okay.
Civil power?
Shit. Yeah, civil power.
Say this.
Okay, so that was Xander's turn to
Legal
shine.
authority by ordination.
What is in
It's the
education?
page.
How long is... Wait,
one
are you
or
reading
two
an
lines.
entire book?
Yeah.
That civil power, not only in general, is by divine institution, but even the assignment of it specifically to the eldest parents,
Oh my
which
god.
quite takes away from that new
The
and common
masquerade mask.
distinction, which
Hell
refers
yeah.
only to political, universal, absolute, and absolute to God, but power respective in regard to the significant form of government to which it choice the people. This
Is that a piss
lordship,
Crusade.
by which
Piss on
Adam,
the piss.
which Adam by
Guys.
command had over the
It is
whole world,
fun, it is
and
fun.
by right descending from his patriarchs did enjoy, was as large and ample as the absolutist dominion of any monarch, which hath been since the creation, for dominion of life and death. We find that Judah,
Brian,
the
go to
father,
Avatar. We need to
pronounced
suit
sentence
up.
of death against the Mar,
We need to put
his
that helmet on.
daughter-in-law, for playing the Harriet.
Oh, that's yeah,
Bring her
fitting.
forth, said he, that she may be burnt. Touching war, we see that Abraham commanded an army of 318 soldiers with his
Yes,
own family.
we are suited
And
up now.
Esau met his brother Jacob with 400 men at arms. For a matter of peace, Abraham made a league with Abimelech
Now for the stupidest part of the game.
and ratified the articles with an
A
oath.
part that had
These acts
lots of
of
potential,
judging
but
in
no,
capital
it was just
crimes of
shoehorned
making
in there.
war
You'll see.
and concluding peace are the cheapest
Thank
marks
God
of
there's
sovereignty
subtitles.
that are found in any monarch. Not only until the flood, but after it, did this patriarchal power did continue. As the very name of the patriarch doth in part prove, the three sons of Noah had the whole world divided amongst them by their father. For of them was the whole world overspread, according to the benediction given for him and his sons. Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Most of the
Isn't that just
civilized
fucking
nations
space?
of the earth labor to
I think
fetch
it's a black
their
hole.
original from some one of the sons or nephews of Noah, which were scattered abroad after the confusion of Babel. In this dispersion, we must certainly find the establishment of regal power throughout the kingdoms of the world. It is a common opinion
Wow, he finally did that.
at the confusion of tongues, there were 72 distinct nations erected, all of which were not confused multitudes without heads or governors, and at liberty to choose what governors or governments they pleased.
Okay,
But
Brian,
they
this
were
stage
distinct
literally is
varieties
hold wide open.
which had fathers
What?
or rulers,
Just
Hold
over
wide.
them,
Mash wide.
whereby it
Mash wide,
appears
mash
that
wide.
even in
Hurry!
confusion,
Yes.
God was careful to preserve
You're
the
fine.
fatherly authority by distributing the diversity of languages according to the diversity of families, for so plainly it appears by the text. First, after is the enumeration of the sons of Japhet, the conclusion is, by enumeration of the sons of
And you're good.
Japhet, the conclusion is,
I
by
saw
these
him
were
live.
the isles of the Gentiles divided in
They
their
have the rest
lands,
of the stage.
everyone after his tongue, after their families, in their nations. So it is said, these are the sons of Ham and after their families, after their tongues in their countries, and in their nations.
Oh,
The like we
get
read,
it on
these are the sons of Shem after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their
It's the
nations.
same button to
These
jump for
are the
homing
families
attack.
of the sons of Noah,
Yeah.
after
What is
their
it?
generations,
You jump
in
with
their
B.
nations, and by
No, it
these
should be the
were
homing
these
attack.
nations divided in the earth after the flood. In this division of the world, some are of the opinion that Noah used lots for
Now
the
to whip
distribution of
people.
it. Others affirm
Or
that
not.
he sailed about the Mediterranean Sea for 10 years, and as he went about,
You kill like
according
all of
to
them in
each
one
son
swing.
his part, so made the division of
invested in me.
of the then known
Wait,
world
the-
into Asia,
Christ was
Africa,
a
and
gamer.
Europe,
Yes.
according to the
Jesus
number
is a
of
gamer,
his
guys.
sons, the limits of which 3 parts are all found in that midland sea. But, howsoever, the manner of this division be uncertain, yet it is most certain that the division itself was by families from Noah and his children, over which the parents were heads and princes. Amongst these was
my
Nimrod, who no doubt, as
Get up.
Sir Walter Rowley affirms, was
You know-
by
you know
good
how you
right
gotta do
lord
it.
or king over a
Whip them
family.
with that pistol. I'm gonna
Yet,
gotta think to say.
against right did he enlarge his empire by
That's why
seizing
it's gonna
violently
fall
on
off.
the rights of other lords and families.
That's
In this sense, he
the
may
threat of
be
this level,
said
my friend,
to
falling
be the
off.
author and the first founder of monarchy. And all those that do attribute unto him the original regal power to hold he got it by tyranny or usurpation,
Oh,
not by any dual election of people or multitude, or by any fraction with them.
No, I needed to battle
As
these
this
guys again.
patriarchal power continued in Abraham, Isaac, and
He
Jacob,
leave one
even
alive.
until the Egyptian bondage. So we find it
Leave
amongst the sons of
leave a
Ishmael and
few
Esau. It is said, these are the sons of
things
Ishmael, and these are their names by their castles and towns. 12 princes of their tribes and families, and these are the names of their chiefs that came from Esau.
I'm sorry, but the game said no.
The game said you didn't meet the 25
Some
minute
perhaps
quota, so
may
you're
think
gonna die.
that these princes and dukes of families were but some petty lords under some greater king, because the number of them are so many that their particular territories could be small and not worthy the title of kingdoms. But they must consider at first kings had such large dominions as they have nowadays. We find in the time of Abraham, which was about 300 years after the flood, that in a little corner of Asia, 9 kings at once met in battle, most of them which were kings, but kings some of cities of peace,
barely hear the song.
with the adjacent territories as of Sodom, Gomorrah, Shinar, and Co. In the same chapter is mention of
Alright, 3
Melchizedek,
minutes. You should
king
be
of
done by
Salem,
now, knowing how
which
long the
was but
stages
the
are in
city
this
of
game.
Jerusalem, and in the catalog of the kings of Judah,
Oh no!
the name of each
More level.
city is recorded as the only mark to distinguish their dominion. In the land of Canaan, which was but a small circuit, Joshua destroyed 31 kings, and about the same time, Adoni-Bezek had 17 kings,
They're just watching, man.
hands and toes he
they're
had
very
cut off,
supportive.
and made
They're
them
watching the battle
feel
happen. They're just kind of
under
chilling
his
out.
table. A few years after this, 32
Surprise,
kings came to
motherfucker.
Ben-Hadad, king of Syria,
if only.
and about 70 kings of Greece.
Can we
went to
just
the war
stand
with
there
Troy.
with them?
Caesar found more kings in
Just
France
standing
than
there.
menacingly.
Menacingly.
And at this sailing over into this island, he found 4 kings on our country of Kent. These heaps of kings of each nation are an argument their territories were but small. And strongly confirms our assertion that the erection of kingdoms
What's your plan?
came at first only by distinction of families. By manifest footsteps we came. By manifest footsteps we made trace this paternal government into the Israelites coming into Egypt, where the exercise of supreme patriarchal jurisdiction was intermitted, because they were in subjection to a stronger prince. After the return of these Israelites out of bondage, God, out of a special care of them, chose Moses and Joshua successively to govern as princes in the place instead of the Supreme Father. And after that, he raised up judges to defend his people in time of peril. But when God gave the Israelites kings, he reestablished the ancient and prime right of lineal succession to paternal government. And whensoever he made the choice of any special person to be king, he intended that the issue should also have benefit thereof, as being comprehended sufficiently in the person of the Father, although the Father only was named in the grant. It may seem absurd to maintain that kings now
They had more
are
potential
the
to
fathers
scrap
of
it
their
for some
people.
reason. So
Experience shows that the contrary.
Is this one
It
of the
is true.
things where, like,
All
they
kings be
switched
not the natural
developers,
parents of their
halfway
subject,
through,
yet they
like did
either
with
are
Justice League,
or
like,
are
a
to
couple
be
times or
reputed.
whatever.
The next heirs
I don't
to
know the
those
exact
first
reason. All I know is that they had
who were
more.
at first the
They
natural
had like
parents of
more
the whole
level
people,
planned
and
for
in
no
their
space. They just
and
didn't
in their
do it.
rights
Yeah.
exceed the exercise of supreme jurisdiction.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
such heirs
So
are not only lords of their own children, but also of their
Alright,
brothers,
guys.
I
and all
This is
others
on your-
that were
thought about that.
subject to
What
their
the
father.
fuck?
And therefore, we find that the God told
Alright,
Cain
guys.
of
Next
his-
episode.
his
Wait,
brother
do you want to
Abel,
say something, Brian?
Still,
Still, with
desires
like
shall
nothing
be
existing, that's
subject
basically just
unto
space.
thee,
I mean,
and thou shalt
Yeah.
rule over him.
Like, yeah, it's-
Accordingly, when Jacob brought his brother's birthright, Isaac blessed him thus: Be Lord over thy brethren, and
Yeah,
let the
that's
sons
clearly
of
they
thy
got
mother
rainbow
go
letters or
before
That's just a
thee.
vacuum.
Thank you, and